applied for Universal Studios and Disney, and I applied for a couple hospitals nearby. I just know what I'm good at. Starting IVs and being a paramedic.
What's wrong with where you are now?
Oh, I got let go. I disagreed with a client that wanted to do something that was illegal. They complained to corporate, and I got multiple complaints about my attitude and everything else. And they terminated me because I felt that I didn't want to do something that was not functional for the client, but that they wanted to pay for no matter what. But the business decided that it was better for them to accept it as a finance, whether it was right or wrong.
Isn't that what happened at the last place too, though?
Yep. And that's why I said I'd rather work in a fucking ER. At least in the ER, fucking doctors are there, and it's a fucking hospital center. I don't want to do that shit anymore. Trying to sell business for no reason and to somebody that doesn't deserve it or doesn't need it, and it's actually going to cause more harm than anything. They saw me as like what is it? They didn't see me as like something that would grow into their company.
You gonna play or you're not team?
What?
You gonna play?
No. Just gonna sit here and talk about it. Andrew.
Want somebody to talk about it with you?
If you would like to.
Is this my cot?
We're live at Brendan Sports Pub on a Tuesday night. For a round robin tournament. My name's Patrick. I'll be your commentator for most of the evening, and I'm sure I'll have some guests along the way. Right now we're jockeying for position. Here comes my friend Javon into the booth.
Hello and welcome.
So it looks like Mr. Andrew Fike won the lag. Or no, I think it's Rack Your Own. So Roy won. Roy won the lag. He's racking and breaking his own.
He literally said he wasn't gonna rack you on magic rack. Yeah, he said he's not gonna let him break his rack.
So, Patrick, maybe can we explain a little bit of the rules right now about what's going on with this rack?
So there's 5 players. It is a race to. It's a race to 5. The winner stays on, and then there's a rotating order of losers. So when you lose, you go to the back of the line, and you wait your turn.
And are we talking about snaps on the 9 or anything else? Or
No snaps
any-
on the 9. The 9 gets spotted unless if it drops in the bottom 4 pockets.
bottom 4 pockets. Okay.
As we're looking at the
Okay.
screen.
Right.
If it drops in the top 2 pockets, it gets spotted. Yeah.
Top 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're saying right now. So that's good.
So Roy's got a shot on the 1, but he's jacked up on the rail.
Got a good kick
And
out
he
of it.
came out. Does he
Yep,
see that? He can
he
see
could
the
see
2.
the 2.
Now, do you think he's gonna? He's gonna have to draw off this to get
almost a
back
draw
to
stun.
get back for the 3.
Yep, good
All
draw.
right, but a little too much.
Well, he got a little,
But you know he's
little
fortunate
look
though.
on it.
He's got the 3-8.
and then the 4, he's got the 5 like sitting high, so
Well, now they're wide open. That's unfortunate.
all right. So
And
here
that leaves the
comes Andrew.
table. That leaves
Yep.
the table pretty much wide open for Andrew. He's straight in on the 3, which is gonna. He's looking at the 5. He's probably gonna play the 5 in the side. 6 in the other side. 7 bottom left corner. This is a pretty elementary run out. As long as he.
According to you. Depends if I'm shooting.
He's got to get pretty straight on this 6.
Yeah, follow it a little bit. A little top. Oh, he went a
Look
little
at
bit
that. Oh,
high.
okay.
Double spring.
Not quite sure why he chose to
Yeah.
go that direction. Is he going to play the combo or is he going to play safety? He's gonna
Knowing
play
him, he
safe.
plays the safe.
He's going to play a safe. And that's a good safe.
Yep.
It's unfortunate to
Not get
to
to shape.
have the table look like that and then have to, I don't want to say suck out, but to have to play a safe when the table was that wide open.
Yeah.
It hurts a little bit.
Especially 9-ball when you got to win 5 racks.
Yeah. But you know what? It worked out for him. He's got another shot, and now he's got a little more room on the table to play with.
I still think he
I think he's
probably
gonna,
shoot a safe
I
here.
think he's going to play safe here.
Try to get that 6 all the way back up the rail where he's at and leave the cue ball right where he's at. Where
I
the
would
6
do?
is at.
What I would do is I would play to put the cue ball behind the 7.
There it is. Nice shot. Hell of a shot.
You know what I literally just said? You know what I would do is I would play the cue ball to put it behind the 7.
That's because we're good pool players. That's what we do.
You'll be able to hear that on the broadcast. Very nice shot.
See what
So
magic,
that
what
leaves,
magic tricks Roy's got up his sleeve.
Well, he's got a hit. Yeah, he's just what what I bet he's thinking right now is, how do I get a hit and not leave him a decent shot?
Well, there it is. There it is right there.
And then he left him a cut.
Well, a cut, but it's a backdoor cut. I mean,
Yeah, and the cue ball's gonna run.
yeah, you never know where, and that 7's high, so it's gonna be the cue ball might end up low before that 7 ball. So
I
you might
think
have,
if he plays the right English, I think he could play back and forth. And
yeah. I mean,
so
I
he
think
just-
the
he
cue
just
ball is
pointed-
gonna end up over
He just
here.
point,
you
he
know?
just pointed to exactly where the cue ball's
Yeah.
gonna end up on the opposite
Well,
rail.
let's see. There's a reason why
Yeah,
he
see,
got it.
that's-
He got it
and
high.
that's-
Good shot.
And that's perfect angle to come
Yeah.
across table for the 8.
And let's see, he's gonna draw stun this a little bit to the left and
He's just
then
gonna come
try to
across
come
table.
across the table. Yep, just like that.
It's poetry. Can't do much better than that.
He wants to stay a little middle high on this shot.
I think he's
I
gonna,
left.
I think he's
I
gonna,
left on this
I
shot.
think he's gonna low stun it.
Yeah, I left. Good shot.
And
Yeah.
the first rack goes to Mr. Andrew.
There it is.
Very
One rack.
well done.
So,
The key shot there was a 7 to the 8.
oh yeah.
When he played the 3 rails to get perfect angle. Oh, I'm sorry, the 6 to the 7.
6 is 7.
Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see good pull shots like that. Sometimes we can execute them. Not often, but sometimes.
I pretend to.
Yeah. All right, so Andrew stays on the table. Let's see who he's playing.
Got the 1 on the
Tough
side.
break. Tough break. I mean, he did the right thing on the break.
Make the 1 in
He
the
made the
corner
wing
pocket.
ball. He made the
Yeah.
1 in the side pocket, but he got very unfortunate. He got locked up by a 3. So I
mean,
would predict a push shot.
no, of course a push, but here's the difference between the push and giving it back. What do you see here with the 2 ball?
Oh, he's going airborne. He's going airborne.
I see 2 shots here on a safety with a push out. Would you give it to your opponent, or would you want to get it back and
He's not
lock it up?
He's not pushing. He's jumping.
Lock it up yourself.
He's not. He is thinking offensively. He's going for that jump.
Good hit. And you know what? Good leaf.
Good hit, good leave.
Guess that was the consequences that came with jumping with it.
AP, I think was. I think he was going for the gusto there. I think he was going for the
Yeah.
2-9 hit.
Yeah, he was going for the green
it was,
jacket.
it was there. it was there. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, but he at least made contact. Let's see how he gets on the 3 right here.
Little room.
There's a 4-9 combo looming.
I think it depends. If he stays low on this side with the side pocket on the 3. Let's see, he got high.
He's playing for the run out. Do we freeze up here?
All right, so if we're frozen out, pretty much Andrew just shot the 5 in the corner, left pocket. He's looking at the 6. 6 and 9 are pretty tied up together, but the 6 looks like it goes. The 9 ball is a little tidied up with it,
Oh, here we go. All right, we're back.
and a good shot
A
by
very nice
Andrew.
shot.
Yeah, he's got an angle here on the 7. It's got to go up and down, and
He's
try
going to
to
go
get-
2 rails.
Yeah, 2 rails here just to get.
Back to the center table.
Yep.
Sorry for that glitch. I'm not really sure why it froze up there.
Nice shot, and he got there. It
Yeah,
is.
it's a little longer than probably would have liked, but hey, it's a 7-foot table, so
Yeah, the table's fine. That 9 ball's sinking. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
and he is up 2-0.
Andrew's looking fine right now. Andrew, what? Fikey? That's his last name?
Fike.
Fike. Okay. He's looking fikey right now.
He is certainly putting up a fikey. Can I do a Jambo too? All right, so we got Andrew up 2-0. Let's see, who's he playing? I'm not sure who he's playing now. Let me look at over at the board. I think he's playing. I think John's up next. And if it were up to Andrew, he wouldn't let John get on the table. Let's see how he breaks.
Yeah, we know Phil Connolly could be a Dragon Slayer to some. He's playing last.
Again, Andrew is stuck. He's got the 7 ball now is blocking him from the 1.
He knows how to break him, but he just doesn't know how to leave him. Oh, he's playing John.
That's
John. He's playing John.
That is the thing about the Magic Racks is that they're predictable to a point.
He knows he's got his jump cue too.
It's easy to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I always go for the soft break on the Magic Racks.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks that, you can snap the 9 on it. And it's not really necessarily.
Not so much snapping the 9 as it is
making
controlling the balls in the break. I mean, if you're snapping off a break as hard as you can, you're really kind of just leaving it up to chance.
You're uncontrollable.
When you're using the Magic Rack, you have a measure of you can control where the balls go.
Right.
I mean, if you watch the pros, especially on that's why they don't use them anymore, because they just got too good at using the Magic Racks and manipulating the break to the point where every single time they broke, it's a run out because the balls just line up perfectly for them.
Well, look at the Moscone Cup, like the way.
And that's why they don't use the Magic Rack there.
No, they don't. And there's a reason why they have to have at least 2 or 3 balls. What is it? 2 balls have to pass the head string
Right.
on the break, and if not, it's an illegal break. So there has to be a certain way that you have to break it, but also make the 1 ball in the corner, in the side pocket, but bring the balls back towards,
Right.
The head string.
Well, and that rule is really to dissuade or eliminate the soft break.
Right, because then it gives away from the manipulation of, sharking or, tainting the game.
Andrew's on a roll right here.
Yeah, I saw once as soon as 1 ball kind of kicked out.
He's got a little draw off this 6, and he's home free. He gets the right angle on the 7. I mean, that's connect the dots from there.
Yeah. So it's almost like a stun draw, or maybe kind of like a push.
He wants to bring it back 2 inches.
He wants to follow it up.
Maybe
follow it up.
No,
to
he's
the
not
8.
going to follow. He's going to
follow the 6
he's
up
got
to
the
the
7 next.
in the side. I know, but the 7 in the side.
No, he's going to put the 7 in the corner.
Why was he looking funny? Yeah, no. So now he can actually get the stun right here to the left side of this table.
Yeah, it's lined up perfect.
Left side of that table. There you go. Up and down, and then you know what? Right in the corner pocket.
Little bit of left English right here. Come back for the
Top
9.
left. Yep.
And that's the way it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
That's execution right there. And that's 3-0 right now for Andrew. It's hard to say.
Can't argue with it. That's just good pool playing. So now we have Phil up to the table. I don't know. I think Andrew kind of seems like an unstoppable force right now.
Yeah, you know, it takes one missed shot to kind of change direction. And then you know what? He has to sit 4 matches out. So it could take anybody else.
Well, I don't think we're going to see that here.
Well, we're at 3. He's got one more before he's on the hill.
Well, he could see the one, and he has the 1-2 combo.
I see the
everything
count.
else. Everything else is wide open. What's up? You want to hop in on the old pool podcast?
Getting my head in order for my thing.
He's
If he
gonna go
sees
for
it.
it. Oh no, I did not. I did not see him going for that. I saw him going for the one in the corner. You know what though?
I
He
thought
played
it
it.
was a
He
1-2.
played it. He played it smart. He left a really tough shot for John.
Well, you know, I've known Phil for a long time, and Phil is actually a very meticulous type of pool player. He knows that he can't make a shot. He knows where to leave the cue ball and how to at least maneuver the cue ball into a way that it doesn't give it function to somebody else. But,
Well, that's not the way to do it.
that will give it wide open for him, but I know that he tends to play that way. Don't count him out, you know. Like, let Andrew shoot 7 or 8 balls in, and you know what? The 9 ball is right there for Phil.
Yeah. AP, where are you at on the list? You want to come commentate a little? Want to let AP come in for a little bit?
When I went to my sister's funeral, there were people in the church whispering and always talking to me because my brother.
Gotta write my comedy sketch.
There you go.
Got like 7 stories.
Fair enough. I'll be here for it.
Try to see wherever you can. I'll put you down on this. Okay. I don't know where to put you though. We're kind of stacked up. We're up on the stage. Nobody on the list yet.
Coming in?
First one here. I know other people are coming. It's not gonna be the old one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the booth my very good friend AP, who's also in the match. He's one of the other 5 that are enduring the wrath of Andrew right now.
YOLO. Yeah, me and John both went for the 9 right away
Yeah, I saw that.
and left everything open.
Oh. Now here is
Philip.
here is the opportunity, and God, in this
My most hated shot, period.
in this format, boy, you guys need Phil to run this out.
Yup. Well, Ham's coming up.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know what that was. Maybe a safe, almost.
Well, I think he was trying to play the back cut. He was trying to draw off of it, come back for the 7 to the side. I think he just kind of
the
mishit
only
it.
beneficial shot of, the part about that shot was good was that, would have been good was you can go forward with it and come all the way around for the 7.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah. Well, And the only other good thing for you guys is that he kind of left Andrew a tough shot.
Yeah, I think Andrew might just go 2 times across and shoot the 7 down.
He's playing safe.
Oh, played safe. Know your opponent, man.
Wow.
It would make sense.
And that's
Why draw a hard shot? when you could
that's
just-
an impressive, smart play right there.
Yeah. I wonder if Phil will just hit this just right.
I think he's just gonna
makes
bang at
in,
it.
And then have leave on the 7.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
bang. He,
oh.
well,
Perfect.
look
Counter
at that.
safe.
All right. You know, I would love to say that Phil tried to do that, but I think that was somewhat luck.
Yeah.
But he did, you know, he executed. He did what he needed to do. He played it hard. He got the 6 to the other end of the table. If anything, all you got to do is you got to leave distance, right? If you have nothing else, leave distance. Now he's got.
It's gonna be. He can see the ball.
This is.
He can see the ball. Oh, he can see all of the ball. Soft hit. Oh, he went for the 7. Golly.
What was he going for? Was he going for the side pocket there?
I think he was going for the 7, the combo. I wish he would just went down.
I thought he was going to go for the corner.
Yeah, me too.
Come off the short rail, and then you're perfect for the 7.
Yep.
Well, now it's pretty much connect the dots for Andrew. He's got a little work to do for 8 to the 9, but I mean, it's nothing he's not accustomed to.
He's been doing this the whole time, so. Unless there's a
I think he's
rattle.
going to come center table, probably play 1, 2, maybe 3 rails for the 9 in the top left corner.
No, I think he takes the simplest route.
I'm looking at the screen.
I think he takes the simplest route. He goes up for the 8, and he's going to draw it back out. That's it. I'm
he's
pretty
gonna
sure
draw
he's
back.
just going to draw back out.
He is straight in.
Yep. Looks like it.
Well, he could draw back again for the. I think the 9's going in the top left corner. He's going to draw back for it.
Yeah, he's drawing back. Oh,
Oh,
shit. He lost it.
he lifted up. He lifted up.
He can make this, but
Just the old spot shot.
he could also. Man, this can go in so many different ways. He could leave it in the pocket. He can make it in the pocket, or he can
He
make
could
it.
scratch.
He could,
I mean, the cue ball's going to run.
yeah, and he could accidentally play safe. And there goes the accidental safe.
The accidental save.
That was the one that I thought was more likely
Yeah.
because he would naturally overcut on purpose,
No, I think
just in case.
Phil's going for the bank.
Phil looks like he's cutting it. Nope, you're right. Oh, Phil.
Oh no. That's lethal. That's. And that concludes that rack.
So tonight they have a open mic comedy.
My comedy.
I was thinking about doing it, except that I only have about 30 seconds of material, so I'm not doing it.
Working on a joke about the video portal between Dublin and New York. See that?
I saw that.
As far as time frame.
Got some new stuff about Trump and his trial.
All right, let's see what Ham can do.
Alright, now
Ham
we
is
got-
Ham
Ham
is
is
dressed to
our-
impress.
Our only hope.
Ham is here just to not impress. All right.
He's
let's
got-
see what-
he's-
oh, there we go.
oh.
Let's go Ham. So clearly the other. How many players are there? 5 players, 6 players. Out of the 6 players, 5 of us want Ham to win this game. Because if Ham doesn't win, we all owe $50. What are we live on?
We are live on Twitch, and this will be rebroadcasted on YouTube once I upload it tomorrow.
Ham's going for the run out. Which Ham is a very good shot, man.
When Ham's on, Ham is lethal.
He has his different cue today. Oh. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
Oh, he's got connected dots right here.
yeah. No, I meant for overall.
I mean, does he usually play with carbon fiber?
Yeah, like I don't know what's a like a 10-8 or something like that. Like
A
really
toothpick.
really small, yeah. Him and Israel copied him.
I used to play with one of those, and I'll tell you what, the very first rack I played with a 10-8 cue, I ran out and I thought, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. And then a couple months later, after playing with it for a while, I couldn't.
I think with the 10-8, it's not a drinking man's game.
It's not a good cue. Well, for me personally, I mean, you know my game. I like power shots. I
Yeah.
like power draw.
Yeah, the
I
power
like to,
doesn't.
I like to goose the ball around.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's too much juice for.
you lose so much accuracy with the
Juice.
with the thinner tip.
No. You
Well,
do not.
no. I mean, when you put power
Oh
into
my
into a
God.
smaller tip.
Ham done what Ham does. Golly. Well, the only good thing about this is this is still makeable. Ham,
It's
play
a-
with our money. No, play with our money. Yeah, clearly with that eight ball.
At least some, maybe a scratch shot. I mean, he's just gonna draw off of it, or just play top. He's gonna play top.
Ham.
And this concludes our broadcast day.
Golly.
Wow, that was
Well deserved.
that was a shellacking. I don't believe
be
it.
back. I
I
gotta
don't.
go
I don't
pay.
believe Andrew left the table that entire. Don't forget to tip your commentator.
I'll slide in and contribute
How many
nothing.
nice things you saying about me?
I said a lot of nice things. Oh, thank you, sir.
Your first tip.
Well, he just won like $500, so I appreciate it. What a run! Wow, that was impressive to watch.
It's done? He's not done yet, is he?
No, that was the first round robin. Andrew ran through everyone. He stayed on the table the entire time. Didn't lose once.
So we're starting a second round robin?
Yes. All right, so we have John breaking. Nice playing, dude.
Thanks. Took two of the boys.
I
there.
got
That's
it.
pretty good shooting.
I got it all on tape.
That's fantastic. I'm gonna need the link to that. That way I can delete the tape. I don't want anybody to see that ever.
I'll post it on. I posted it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
It's Run Out Productions, Run Out Pro.
Nice.
I'll text you a link once I post it.
I heard you say when I was playing Johnny, he's like, if he can have a choice, he will not let Johnny get to the table. You know what I mean? I challenged you. I was like, all right, fine, let's do that. That
It's-
sounds like a good plan.
Well, it's true though.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Play Johnny.
All right, so someone else has a chance to break finally. Decent break. 1 to the 2 is going to be interesting.
Now, is this going to be a whole new group of people from the last one?
This
or-
is no, this is the same group.
Okay.
Is he going to be able to see the 2-9? From the looks of the screen, it doesn't look like he can.
I didn't know Israel was here.
Well, and John makes quick work of Andrew, which I'm sure everyone else in their group is very happy about after the shellacking they just took from Andrew. I mean, maybe they can win some money back from him.
So he's using a different rack.
Yeah, you can you can
Personal
use
preference.
you can use the pyramid or you can use the magic rack. It's just personal preference, whatever you like. Ooh, narrowly avoids a scratch in the side pocket. All right, he's got a shot on the 1.
We'll have a shot on the 2.
If he can get there, he's kind of off angle. I think he's going to have to play draw, come off that short rail. Yeah, it's tough. He left himself tough shot on the 2. And plays very nice bank, but unfortunately hides himself. Well, there's still some work to be done here. I see a stop shot, 4 in the side. He might have to play top and tap that 5, put it towards the same side pocket. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Well, here's a problem: is that the 7 and 8 are married together now. See, he was trying to play for that breakout, just didn't get there. Now John's gonna have to play for that breakout
Hit
too.
the 5 and then break out the 7 and the 8.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's the 7 doesn't have a clean pocket, so what he's thinking right now is can he play the angle to break it out, or is he gonna play so that he can hit the 7 and play safety? Slow down. So he's got a. Maybe it goes into the corner pocket. It's tight. And he's looking at it like it's tight. You want to commentate?
I contribute
You're welcome.
nothing.
We're just talking about pool. Now they're kind of they're in a chess match of, they're not quite playing safeties. But they're not quite playing position either. There's a way I can
Zoom in.
Yeah, there's a way I can zoom in.
Can't you just double click on the screen?
There we go. There we go. Very nice shot by Phil.
No, you can definitely see everything.
You know, I got that on tape. Come on, come talk with me.
Please.
Let it.
Andrew, I have nothing to contribute except colorful commentary.
Nothing if not colorful. I know that much.
Welcome to the booth, Mr. Andrew Fike, the champion of the first round. Dude, you played excellent, man.
Thanks, man. It's,
Sta-
yeah, they made it easy for me, I guess.
I think you made it easy for yourself.
I was feeling it. I was definitely feeling it. It's nice. Lost that first game of this set. Missing. I fouled and then Johnny comboed out on me. But that's all right. I don't mind. You're occasionally going to lose that way. There's nothing you can really do about
It's
it.
the way she goes. Can't win them all. If you could, your name would be Shane Van Boating.
Is that a Koi Trailer Park Boys reference you jammed in there? That's the way she goes?
Yes.
I do love that show.
Yeah. It's the
Probably
fucking,
one of my favorites. I was
fucking
watching
way
it
she
the other
goes.
day. It's the fucking way she
Ricky! It's a nice fucking kitty right there. Is he going for the three on the side?
It seems that way. I'm not really. I guess if you roll it, you got the,
I
the
too
five
like
down
the-
the top right corner, I guess, from the vantage point of the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Camera.
tight. Tight, tight, tight.
You roll it there, and then you have to roll forward, I think. Past
To play a,
six to
play
put
a
maybe the
six,
six back in the
six back in the side.
side, yeah. It's tough shape. It's a little wide here. I don't know that it goes past the 8.
No, I don't think it does. From this vantage point on the screen, it looks like it does not go past the 8.
I don't see a
But
really easy
next-
safety here either, being that he's on the rail, so he's pretty much just got a freewheel.
Where is he? He looks he's Okay, in the side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well,
Oh, boy.
that's the drawback. Is
I smell
he
some shenanigans coming here.
carried into the 6th? Yeah, there's
Right side of the 6 for
well,
the bank combination.
It's there, maybe.
Might have to apply some spin to it to actually get the 9 to throw at the corner pocket.
Right.
That would be left, if I read that right. Yeah, I would think hitting the right side of the 6 with left would throw the 9 at the pocket.
Right spin. Right spin would make a kick further to the right. Wait. Ah, man.
No, these are always hard, the 2-ball ones. So left imparts right.
Oh, with
Which
a
is
2-ball,
what- yeah.
yes. Yeah, you're right. Yep, it would be left. And this is why you won the first round, and I didn't play in it.
Oh, he made the 6. He made the
Wow,
carry
look at
off
that.
the 9.
And he gets shape on the 7. And now he's on easy street. I mean,
Yeah, as long as he doesn't hit the 9 here and do something silly. These shots can be a little touchy. I'll probably roll this just with some high. Just roll
just
it
a little
soft.
bit.
I mean, the worst you could happen is you nudge the 9, and you're just still shooting the 8 right where it is. Might go wide of it.
yeah, there's no need to get too cute right here. Which he got very cute right here.
Yeah,
And
it works out sometimes.
that
Johnny's
definitely
a
worked
big
out.
risk-reward player. He'll take
Yeah.
the shots that he has to win in a lot of cases.
Well, that certainly worked out. So 1-2 rails back out to center table.
Yeah, I would think. Just a little right here. A little soft, gonna play it off the rail.
All right.
Ain't the easiest. He's pretty steady on these, so as long as he doesn't shoot it too hard. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh no.
Whoops. Who's even playing? Roy? Oh,
And
wow.
that's
is
the.
Is this the first shot Roy gets?
This is
to hit?
this is Roy's first shot.
I gotta love that.
That's the.
It's like big time professional. It's like being streamed. And
There's
Yeah.
a million
Oh,
people
yeah.
watching these right now.
Yeah. We're on TV.
edit that out, okay?
All right. I will.
Leave John's in there.
All right. That is the.
What a rack by Roy there. It's really
Wow.
great playing.
Good job, Roy.
What's that? That was fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the way you want to shoot them, really. If all you have to make is one ball, that's the best rack you ever played.
You know, that's why center table is what you always aim for.
That's it, man. You know, a little
Getting
bit
jacked up on that rail is tough. No matter how good of a player you
there
are.
would have got him off that rail, I think.
Yeah.
Just a touch. You don't need very much. It really bites on those shots. Such is life.
Yeah, yeah. And such is the cruel mistress of 9-ball. You run out 8 balls, make one little mistake, and then lose the rack.
Anybody who's played for long enough knows the good and bad side of that story.
Yeah.
And it's the best when you're on the good side of it, and
It
boy,
is-
is it the worst when you're on the bad side of it. It's all relative.
Let's see what we got
Good
here.
movement on the non-ball there. He was dry.
Dry, though.
Dry there.
Mr. Ham up to the table.
He might be. I would think he's going to try to run this down in the corner. The 2-ball goes to the side pretty easily. As long as he stays on this side of the 2-ball, he's got easy shape to the 3. It's going to go off the 3 actually, and
Wow.
which makes
Oh,
his
yeah.
next shot a touch easier. I don't know if he has to hit the 7.
He's
here
going
or
to
not.
follow down to the rail.
That's a nice shot there.
That's a nice shot. So he doesn't have to deal with being in between the 4 and the 6.
Yeah.
He played right position there. So
Might just-
4 to the 5
Might
looks
just
like.
stun this a little bit here. Just maybe soft off the rail. It's tough to get to the 5 from the 4.
Yeah, I think that's
There's
the
something special here.
that's the key shot in this rack is 4 to the 5. Where's he going here? Oh, okay, all right.
I don't know if it passes
Come
the
up off
6.
the.
Does it pass the 6, you think?
Yeah, it passes the 6.
He's shooting at it. Oh,
Wow, I thought that definitely went past the
that's a
6.
scratch.
Well, now everything's all jumbled up.
Looks like the 5 has the side pocket, the left side pocket. That's about it. He could play this. He could play a little angle, play it in the right side pocket. Ooh, but even then the 9 is right there. It's kind of you're kind of going through traffic here to try to get to the 5.
Yeah, this is a clusterfuck.
Not ideal. If you have huge balls, you could play a smaller angle and then draw into the 7, which would ideally push the 5 a little bit toward the pocket. But then you have
Well,
to
why
hope for
not
position.
line up where he is? What? Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, he should know all this. We're being too loud, apparently. So
We have to talk quieter into the mic. Sorry, these are good mics. They pick it up if we whisper.
Okay. He went to go. He went forward with that and broke the 5 ball out that way. Bit of a bold play here. Now he's got a choice to make. Perhaps playing a safety in behind the 9 here. Not really. Roy's general. Oh no, he's shooting at it. Playing a combination.
Oh, and it doesn't go. Well, it still leaves that. It still leaves things interesting. I mean,
This is a juiced 5.76 here.
problem is, where's the 5 gonna go?
Ooh.
Oh, if you don't even make it, yeah,
And he has left a dandy up now here.
yeah.
Pretty easy here. 6 to the 7 is the only hard part of this left over.
He draws off the 5 off the short rail.
You might go high here. This is
Is he going?
danger if he gets behind the 8. At least he's hit it soft. That's fine. People get real nervous over these shots here.
They're touchy.
They can be.
It's very tempting to get cute with those shots.
Oh, for sure. He's elevating here. Looks like he's trying to draw. Oh. Didn't really want to nudge that ball out.
Well,
The Monday quarterback's always easy to play, but I might have elected for the rail first off the short rail there. Attempt to hit the two-way shot there. or just
can't
go
tell
up
if he
for
can
the
see
bank?
it.
I can't really tell. Sounds like he was playing for the safe. Banter. Not bad though.
it looks like. I mean, I can't tell if does it go by the 9? I think it goes by the 9. He's lining up like it goes by the 9.
No, this goes.
It goes by the 9.
Yeah, just soft with a little bit of high here. Should roll right
Yeah.
down. He hit it with a little bit
Uh-oh.
outside, which is going to
Uh-oh.
get close to his work here.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't love that. But Ham is the self-proclaimed master of the banks around these parts, so it looks like he's got a cut at it, though. Which is
He's
far
got
more
a cut
mature
at
than
it.
he generally goes. Going a lot high with it. That's a breeder. That's a dandy.
That's a dandy.
I might do it for him.
Left himself. There's a little meat on the bone.
You could follow this or with a little bit of draw. Either way, he's going high. He tends to hit shots with high. And he dogged the shit out of that one, a la the last game of the last set for me. What a hero.
Well, it's not a gimme.
No. No, you don't like this shot ever, especially
No.
an inch or two off the rail, maybe an inch.
Yeah.
Where do you shoot this one? Do you like for the side here, or you shoot it down the corner?
I shoot it down in the corner.
Yeah, I like that shot too.
I like it's not that I don't like the side. I just think that they're and that's exactly why
Occasionally they're big
on
fat
a
titties on the
on a diamond table, I don't like those titties.
No, they're not forgiving at all. Yeah, just a hair short. Yeah, he was
And
all day.
there we go.
Ham loves that shot. Nice, just hit a nice high ball and roll it. That's probably his specialty. If he's gonna draw at it, that's when you figure you might have a chance to get something to happen for you. But if he's going high, he's pretty good. Israel plays a lot that way too.
What? Are you going up? Nice. I'm excited. I look forward to hearing.
We good
Sorry.
now? Are we
Sorry.
good? Are we good on sound check now?
Sorry,
Sound check.
we'll keep it quiet.
Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing.
Andrew, that's not yours, right?
No, it is not. Oh well. Am I up after? Am I up after this one? Oh, you and then me. Yeah. So it's you now. Scratch on the break there from Ham. He's not gonna like that. He swings pretty hard at the break, so you're gonna have that. He doesn't really break with a lot of control. More for power.
I don't like the hard break with the Magic Rack. I don't feel like it's necessary.
It's
No, not. I'm not being judgmental. To each their own.
Sure thing. You know, Israel breaks with a lot of power. Craig breaks with a lot of
Yeah.
power with reasonable success, but
The pyramid,
You know,
I feel like I break harder when someone racks with the pyramid, but the Magic Rack, I feel like all you need is a soft break. The wing ball always goes.
that's it. Yeah, just a hair below center, and you're gonna run the cue ball back to center table. I mean, the worst thing really that can happen to you is you end up getting a kiss and scratching in the side,
Right.
which is it's unfortunate, but it's sort of the numbers game you play. But
Right.
it's so reliable outside of that there's really no reason to not do it.
I feel like if you're going for a power break, especially with the Magic Rack, you're just kind of relinquishing control of the table to a certain extent.
Oh, I agree completely. I've been preaching that to everybody that that cares to listen to me. It's just not. You don't have to use that much force. Yeah, just breaking from the corner with a square hit, maybe a half a tip below center.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
really all you need.
at least get the cue ball to trace back towards the center of the table
Yeah.
or towards the top end of the table, because the one is going to go that way. The
It
one
is, yeah.
always goes that way.
Yes.
If,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you hit
tracks
it at the
toward
right
whatever
speed.
the opposite side that you're breaking from, every time. Now, occasionally you'll get unlucky and it'll hit the corner of the side pocket and go back down toward the bottom of the table, but
Right.
that's
That's just that.
also the way she goes.
Shit happens. Shit happens. But you play your variables and
Sometimes you go to the VLTs and they take all your money. That's just how she goes. Is he getting paid for this?
sometimes you fill up all your piss jugs and then you got to throw them out.
I've watched that series through probably 5 or 6 times, and I'm not tired of it yet. I swear, it's so good.
Ricky, I want a badminton set.
This is like, I fucking hate badminton.
Yeah.
But Ricky was really stressed out, so I had to play. And then Ricky's like, I hate badminton, but Bubbles wanted to play. Oh, such quality programming.
They're
man.
playing hash hockey with the.
Oh yeah. They got the little coins. They got personalized jerseys. Should say Sunnyvale on the back. I kind of want one of those Sunnyvale jerseys. That would rock to get one of those and then go to one of the finals games. I think he overstroked this a little here. He was maybe trying to play behind the 8. Perhaps missed the angle on the 7. Left it tough here. This is
yeah. So I will be very impressed to see if he gets on the 8 here. It's possible.
I think if he cuts just a high ball here, you should go around 2, maybe 3 reels. He thinned it. He way overcut that.
Now, would you go top right here?
Sort of unfortunate that he hit the titty there and bounced the cue ball back off the center table. Yes, I am high right here all day. Should go behind the 9, I figure. Okay.
He went underneath. That
works
still
out
works
much
out.
better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's a better shot. Soft here. Ooh, too hard for me. I prefer to play that with just a touch of left spin and leave up for the top right.
I would have played a soft draw, just bring it straight up table.
Yeah. He can draw this to the long rail without any problem to make this non-ball in the left corner. Yeah,
Yep,
easy
that's
peasy.
perfect.
He's got it.
Perfectly said.
Hey.
Well, now we have an actual match this time.
These guys are tough, man. Everybody's tough here. All right, wish me luck, homeboy. I'll be back.
Good luck, sir. Everyone say goodbye to Andrew. He's up on the table.
This is a fun live stream.
this anymore? Good. You're good. Trust me, you're good. Trust me, you're good. Alright, so Mr. AP's got a little trouble on 2 right here. He can draw off of it, make the 5. But he still scratches. Alright, so 2 to 3 is Andrew's problem right here. He's got ball in hand, so he can find a way to make it work, but the 3 really only goes into the left side pocket. So he's gonna have to find out how to make position off of this 2. I think he's just gonna draw straight off. He's gonna draw straight off and try to land this cue ball right on the right side short long rail. And he got some help. He got some help from the 9 ball. He doesn't like it, but he can play top and come underneath the 4, play the 4. It just gets too close to it. This is trouble.
I don't know. I have a feeling he can pull it off though.
Well, I think the first thing he's thinking right now is how can he play safe, and that's what he's doing. He's gonna play lead the cue ball. He was trying to leave the cue ball down table as far as he could, but just kind of let up on it a little bit. But fortunately, he left kind of a tough combo shot. And then AP left an equally tough combo shot. He's looking to see if it goes, but getting there is to kicking. He's gonna have to kick off this left long rail, and I don't think he has the angle to kick off of it and come in to hit the 4.
Doesn't look like he's doing that though. It looks like he's gonna go.
He's going straight at it. Oh. Well, you got fortunate. Left the 9 in between the. And that was both a skillful and lucky shot by AP. I mean, no offense in saying that. It was both skillful and lucky.
It did his job.
Now, is this going to keep rolling? Oh, no. He's got the cut in the side. Nice rack, AP. Left himself a little tougher shot than I think he would have wanted on the 9 ball, but he executed and made it.
So this round robin is a little bit different than the last one because Andrew ran the table in the last one.
Yeah, this one everyone's actually playing each other. It's the fucking way she goes. So now AP has
and John both have 2.
And AP is playing Phil. All right, Phil, it's your time to shine. Oof, tough break for AP. He put a little too much top on that and left the cue ball right in that corner pocket. But made a nice shot to combo the 2. Or the 4. I'm colorblind. It was the 4.
Good thing there's numbers on the walls.
Yeah. So here's the key shot for him to get in this shape. Do you want to let Andrew come back in?
Sure. I think you guys, like, this is like serious commentating tonight.
Okay.
This isn't like drink too much and like talk shit on people. This is like serious bull stuff. Right? Andrew,
Come back in.
I'm killing the podcast.
I'll come make some more stuff up.
No, that's my job.
No, thank you. Unless my breath smells.
It's not that I notice.
Fantastic.
My nose doesn't work anymore.
Interesting.
I had a lot of fun in my
Good
class.
hit. Good hit.
Plus.
And now you left the whole table.
Yeah, not too bad here. I mean,
Play this lightly.
yeah, just a touch of high.
Natural angle. That's not lightly.
Too fast. That's the second or third shot that he's just sort of overhit here.
Yeah.
And just like he can actually just sort of stun this outside of the 9 to get shaped in the longer shot on the
Right.
on the 6. That's what he's gonna do, I think.
Underneath 9. Yeah. Oh.
I'm just gonna cut it. It's a couple shots. He seems to be free whipping here against Phil a little bit. Maybe to his peril here. I'm not feeling it out here. Really cute little carrot on the 9 on the side right here. Actually, if you see it.
I see it. Oh, Phil saw it too. Phil saw it too. It wasn't cute enough.
I guess not. A lot of 9-ball pool, especially on these short tables, you just got to be able to visualize things. You know, just if you can't make it if you can't see it in the first place. You know what I
Right.
mean? So the ability to conceptualize the shots in the first place is paramount. Apologies for the upcoming open mic comedy that we're about to endure.
I don't think we'll pick it up.
It's for the best. Pretty good shot here. He just underhit it a bit.
This is a
He
touch.
sort of picked it off the rail.
This is this is tough. This is. What are you thinking here? I mean, are you thinking, can I bank this?
No, I cut it just like he is. You have to play it for 3. Well, he was trying to 3-rail it into the side, I believe. Ballsy play there. I would have cut it and gone back over and back again, like almost 4 rails. Because
Here-
it's so thin, it's going to carry so much
Right.
speed.
Here I'm looking top left. A lot more top left.
I'm going to get it with right a little bit, which actually kind of bit the rail and shortened it.
Come out center table. It's up, dude. We just talked about this like what, a half hour ago. It's center table.
Yeah.
Just if you can get back out to center table.
Yeah, if you're not sure, center table's a great place to be.
That's
Get
home.
options from there.
That's home.
You like to roll this shot and go behind the 9 here, or stun? See, that ends up a little bit high there. I don't really like that shot. Quite like that.
Wow.
It's almost one of those sliding shots where you hit it with just enough load that it like stops backspinning at the ball, at the contact point of the object ball, and then just releases. It's an intense feel shot though. I'd like AP to make this. Just a touch high here. Yeah,
Of
good
course,
shot.
yeah. I like AP to make that.
He's a dandy. He's a dandy, that guy.
This one working okay? Sure.
Let it be known, he's working the whiteboard as well as the pool table. So
Yes, he's
double duty
he's
for
doing double
units.
duty.
Really, a
He's
solid
making
design.
sure everything runs smoothly for us. Everyone in the audience, give a hand for AP.
I'm awful at hitting all limits. I have no game whatsoever. That's why I like.
All right, so that
He's got 3 now.
John on the chopping block.
It's flat. I'm not gay, but it's flattering. I like it. Like last year during Gay Pride Month, they felt really emboldened to come up to me, and more than one gay man came up to me during Pride Month last year. And was like, if you ever turn gay, I want to be first. I'm calling first dibs.
Apologize for the.
Multiple men in Wilton Manors right now.
It's like the
trying to call
anti-concentration
first
for
my
this.
asshole. That is kind of flattering. I don't. If
Oh, and a
David plays
dry
really
break.
worse, I might have to auction it off, man.
A dry break and an opportunity.
You know, I think Google
Not
might
easy
think
to get on the 2, but it's available.
more about you than anything
How do
in
you
the
like this?
world.
I like this one.
And every time I
High,
try to go somewhere
light, I
cool
think
or
mostly high.
Mostly
Touches
high,
like
high
to go
left.
off the short rail,
I
long
like
rail, and then back.
high left. I like come back here, down right here, and this.
It's a long way to get shape, I figured.
Yeah.
I like this shot.
I saw this, they have a bridge.
He didn't really get paid off for it.
No.
I was figuring to hit it a little
Either-
softer to stay up high. For
Either
some
way,
reason.
it's tough. Either way, it's tough.
Said, oh, he went
Not
on
a
the
bad shot
Rainbow
either way.
Bridge.
He didn't have a tough time reaching this one. He's probably just playing safe.
Honestly, if I'm in a tournament playing that shot, I'm making that 1, and I'm setting myself up to play safe on 2.
Sure, yeah, because it's so difficult to get a good shot for
Right.
shape for the 3.
Like I want to hit the 2, but I want to hit the 2 so that I can play safe on it.
Sure. Could be a big ass. But looks like it's blocked in the corner. You might have to then cut this in the side and really cut the cue ball loose here. Have to watch for hitting the 8 or the 9 on the way down the table.
This joke I do.
Or he could really play a nice roll-up safe on the 7 here. Play the 2 down into the short rail and just go off the long rail with the cue ball back behind the 7.
I see what you're doing. Yep.
He's not good
Yeah.
at that, though. Johnny's not a big safe player.
He's not a safety player.
As we said before, risk and reward, big time with this guy.
No, he was
Short.
going for the gusto. He ended up okay.
Well, you gotta cut the cue ball loose. You're hitting it so thin. It's really looked like he put some inside on that.
So AP's got a kick shot. So now we're just kind of jockeying for position here. And yeah,
Here. 5-ball past the 6. It goes in the
It
top
does.
left. Looks like it goes in the top right as well. If that's the case,
5 ball passes a
fairly
6.
easy sled here. You gotta get on the right side of the 4 here to make yourself easy for shape on the 5.
Yeah, 4 to the 5 is a key shot here.
Candy quarters, I don't know what it is.
Fairly straight here.
Given the size, right? No, they charge extra.
With enough stroke, he could just draw it above the 8, perhaps, but get in the window. Well, the window between the 8 and 9 is a bad shape anyway, because you're below or above 5.
Looks like it's
the Willy Wonka tax. That was
Oh, look at that. Okay. That's a interesting strategy.
I'd be interested to know if that was his intent in the first place.
That was when they charged me for the steps to get her up into the VIP booth.
A little draw
So it's
here,
going
just
for
draw
the-
to the long rail for the 6 in the
Right.
top left. Yep.
And a quick little one.
Really
What do you
nice
call
There you
a
go.
hot tub if
Very
someone
nice.
with Down
Takes a
syndrome
good
said?
stroke there, good committed stroke.
Slow cooker.
Do you go top left, or do you draw?
I think that's asking to hit the 8 9 and just leave yourself.
I know, but
Girl with Down syndrome.
how else do you get on the 7?
So don't even owe like that.
I mean,
Yeah, it was my girlfriend.
hit
Wasn't
it
it?
with some low right, just a touch and come out 2 rails. It's going to be a tougher shot on the 7, but you don't stand a chance to get hooked by the 8 9.
Right.
You got to play percentages at some juncture.
Who's been watching this?
There you go.
Trump trial.
That's not too bad.
He got convicted. 34
Another
felony
one way to skin a cat.
You know, sometimes you got to think too. Play for the bank.
convictions. It's like,
Nothing, if nothing else,
Yeah.
leave it on the center
him
table.
on something.
Yeah, all these guys know how to bank the ball really well. Nobody's particularly scared, especially in the middle of the table.
It's going to be young turn. It's going to be young
Shot there,
people.
he overran his shape just a touch perhaps, but
Oh, he's got a
easy peasy. He
easy
just
stun,
stun
You sexually,
Stun out.
but they
Not
stop
on the same
right
pocket.
before you come. They get you right up to the edge, but they don't let you come. They keep doing it. Keep doing it over and over.
Oh no.
Oh, spaghetti. Well, again, we see the tried and true ball in the pocket here. Let's see if AP handles
They're
this
just sitting
correctly.
there like, oh, Russiagate.
Personally,
Oh,
I like this.
You're going to jail.
You know, you're cutting the 8 ball to the right with just a little bit of left English. I figure you still probably play in the same pocket.
Oh,
You know,
insurrection.
you're bringing the cue ball back out almost on the same shot line.
Yeah.
You get this right. He looks
Yep.
like he may be drawing at it. Pretty good shape, all things considered. That's not an easy shot to execute. Maybe not the easiest way to go about it, but nobody can argue with results.
This whole thing in New York came
Nope.
to an end. They're like, we got 34 convictions
Very
Nicely
nice.
done,
for
nicely done.
writing bad checks.
AP on the hill here? Did we say a 5 or 6 if we were going? I don't really know.
The guy's been a real estate billionaire in
I don't
New
know.
York for 30 years, and all you
Hey,
got
was it the 5 or 6, gents?
checks to shut up strippers
AP.
or hookers, whatever.
AP, is it 5 or 6?
5. AP on the hill here. Looking, he's playing pretty good.
AP on the hill.
Who's he got coming up? Roy. He's got Roy here. Roy maybe not on his best game tonight. I think he came in a little cold and never really got a chance to get warmed up all that well. But he's been playing a couple games on the extra table, so perhaps he's got a little stroke in him now.
I think his shirt is accurate. He's playing with fire.
Roy's always been a tough competitor for me, man. The guy grinds like no other. And
He is a grinder.
he will find a combination to.
He's a shot maker.
That's actually like a 4. I asked you a question. How?
He will get out of tough situations.
Alright, that's better. We gotta get fired up, guys. Life is short. What if this was our last night on Earth and we were spending together? What would that vision be? Like, what would you do? What would you do?
I'm happy now.
YOLO, you'll only live once. Like, would you get totally drunk, Shane? What would you do? Well, does anybody have anything funny that they would do if this was our last night on Earth? What would you suggest we do as a group? Any ideas?
Let it rip, bud. You want to say
All
something?
right, there you go. Hang out with your dog.
I was gonna say, I do you.
We have a pet
Hey,
sitting business in the house.
hey.
That's why she's so happy because her clients are the
That
cutest
would be
in
funny.
the world. Hello, say everybody say hi. What's the name of your business? Shout it out. Official Dog Walkers. All right. So I'm all about the marketing. I'm all about promoting each other. I believe a lot in community empowerment. Do you guys remember our name? Or did you
Stuck behind the Chevin ball.
I think with the correct cueing here, I'd like to play this long rail and try to stick him behind it. Yeah,
Oh,
that shot there.
and
He didn't take his time with that very much.
no, he didn't.
I do a little bit of
I'd hit that long rail.
To get a little overconfident with his lead.
Anybody here from Hollywood? Let me hear. No.
You might be facing a tough shot here to try to knock me on it too.
Does everybody live here? What is this, Pompano Beach? Is that where we are right now? All right.
Bit of a lackluster effort there by Roy. I like more separation. I'd have sent that ball all the way to the foot rail there.
I'd like the cue ball to be married to the 7 a little
That
more.
as well, yeah. It's
Different country now. I can't even believe
tougher than it looks. You know,
It is.
Cue ball like that. It's really
It is.
Kind of a
It's a
fine art.
cutesy shot.
It is for certain. But man, all the pros you see do that, man. It looks like they do it just like it's nothing. And boy, is that such a great thing to be able to do.
And then I handle like a small number of cases that I actually feel.
So he's a touch on the wrong side
If I
of
don't
the
like
three
you, I'm
here.
not handling your case.
Could get out of that. A little bit of.
Well, maybe a little left. Maybe a little left.
And I will help you. Seriously.
He just went.
There we go. There you go.
Free advice. Now, how many lawyers do you know that do that, Tony?
Classic Roy right there. Scraps,
Okay,
man.
hello.
He just gets out of everything.
Had the 9 help him.
He's slippery, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
order
what a
in
move.
court. Wake up, people. Come on, man. Like, all right. So, as you've noticed, I'm refraining from the use of profanity as best as I can. Does anyone
Oh,
have
boy.
an objection
I like
to
that one with the big
Or
low
profanity? Tell me the truth. Tell me the
And a nice safety.
Roy playing chess here.
Wow. We are not playing checkers, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing chess. Good hit to get out. Is it going to roll? It's not going to roll.
He's gonna have a shot. He may not love it.
So,
Looks like it just rolls in the side. You can just release this ball down.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty soft, honestly, just to keep the angle on the 6 to come back across for the 7.
Center table.
Yep, that's center table right here is gold. Center table, center table, center table. 3 in a row. He will get help.
Yeah.
He does that.
Yeah, he gets good shape on this. This is connect the dots. Oh,
A touch far.
now he's just going to have to play a little bit of draw. Come off of it.
Man, this looks a good stroke here.
And this is the thing. And then when you have to do stuff like that, it makes you lose accuracy.
Exactly.
The more manipulation you have to put on the cue ball, the less accuracy you have.
Exactly.
That is something that everyone should understand in pool. Is
Yeah, that little bit of extra draw will throw the ball a little more of, you know, off the, or on the angle that you're shooting.
it can kill you unless you hit it perfect.
I think if you run that back, you'll see that he did overcut that ball. And if he just got to the center of the table, like we had said.
Yeah, played natural angles.
I love this 3 rails.
Were you? Tell me the truth.
3 rails right around.
Yeah.
Don't try to soft this.
No, let him run.
Cue ball comes right off the center table here.
This is the boyfriend that I'm talking to tonight?
And see, right on the 50 there. I don't
Yeah, came up a tiny bit short.
I thought you said he was your husband.
He's looking to cut this with draw on the top left. What a swing. Is he going to get a touch to this? Nah, this is
Raise your hand in this room
fairly
if you're
routine.
married. I want to take a fucking
I think it's
poll.
going to be okay.
Are you married? Raise your hand. Oh my god, you guys are in the freaking minority. Sorry. Hello. Raise your
A little
hand
right
if you're
English on this to
single
avoid
and
a scratch.
straight.
chance here. Okay, yeah, he beat it.
We have a beautiful model over here, my new friend. Alright, raise your hand if you're single and you never want to get fucking married. Raise your hand. Wow.
That was fine.
I like that. Well, you
Gotta
know,
go pay
because
some
my
money.
parents raised me to catch my own fish, right? To make my own money, to be an independent woman.
What's the Teddy KGB quote from Rounders? I feel
Pay him his
so-
monies.
No, I feel so unsatisfied.
Why should I report to someone exactly
So
what I did on
unsatisfied.
Sunday? Do I want that?
AP won
Why
that
can I
round.
not have sex with only one person for the
I'll be
rest
back
of
shortly,
my life?
depending on my-
Do we really want that? You tell me. I mean, do we? I guess there are possible arguments for and against because you don't want to get sexual diseases, so monogamy could be
You don't wanna play it?
physically. But tell me one more other pro of marriage. Seriously, what are the pros? Like, okay, love. Now, do you think? I mean, I guess it's a good thing. You're a romantic girl. Yeah. Are you currently in love or are you single right now? Is he hot? All right. Are we gonna marry him or are we going the anti-marriage route? Okay. I like that. Oh. There you go. Well, I'm thinking about it. I am in love. I do love him. I think I want to marry him, but I'm not sure.
All right, so round number 3 is underway.
You know my love life. What else do you guys want to know?
I'm not gonna leave you
After
hanging.
this, what are we doing after this? What is the after after party after this, right here. All right, we're all gonna stay here. Well, listen, guys, it's been really great getting to know you. It was a great first date. Have a beautiful night. Love you guys, and stay in touch.
Hey, what up, our Blanca? Yeah. What's so bad with having sex with one person for the rest of your life? That's one more than what I'm having sex with right now. Wow. All right. We're going to bring up our next lady. You ready for 2 lady comics in a row? Yeah. The ladies are in force tonight.
Okay, so we have background noise tonight.
Super hilarious. I want you guys to give it up for Shannon Leline.
What's up, guys? How are we doing tonight? This is a Buffalo bar, I heard. Any Buffalonians in here? Alcoholics, some. Hell yeah, I'm from Buffalo. What's up? Guys, I feel like I came up here with dolphin trainer energy.
Nice.
You guys are like, what is the Taylor Swift fan doing on stage right now? Like, I have some, I'm going on vacation in Europe vibes going on right now.
No,
And
I'm good.
that's half true. It's half true, actually.
No, I'm
because
good.
I just got back
Not
from
tonight.
visiting Amsterdam. Anybody visit Amsterdam? Yeah. The alcoholic from Buffalo, yeah, for sure. He visited the red light district, right? Amsterdam, very well known for their drugs, very well known for their hookers. And if you didn't know this, Anne Frank. Yeah, right? So I was going to Amsterdam. I was like, what are the top things to do in Amsterdam? It was like, number one
nice
thing to
luck
do
in for
Amsterdam
Phil.
is to visit the Anne Frank house. I was like, that's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of a weird place to go on vacation, to go enjoy your time off, you know? Like, and apparently it's super
Nice cut.
difficult to get tickets to the Anne
Leaves
Frank
him a
house.
tough little shot
Super
on the
difficult to get
5.
tickets. Everyone's trying to get into the place she was trying to get out of. You know, apparently it's a really small space.
Unfortunate.
Only about 9 people can fit.
Now, if he would have hit it a little lighter,
Yeah, guys.
No.
What's kind of interesting,
Asking the
I
question.
thought, was that my husband, he was so stupid, he was like, Anne Frank. He was like, that's the one that's dumb and blind, right? I was like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Not a very smart guy.
So John's got 6 in the top
Still
left,
am, dude. Still am.
7 in the bottom right,
No, the crazy part is
8 in the top right. These are pretty much connect the dots right here.
Don't do shrooms before you go to the Anne Frank house. Don't do it, all right? Because it's gonna turn into the scariest ghost story you've ever been on. I started hiding in the floorboards and shit. You know, it was scary. It was scary. That's all I can tell you. I don't know, the space that Anne Frank lived in, there were 8 other people that lived in this spot with her. So if you didn't realize,
Oh, no.
Anne Frank's family was the first one to live in an
Almost a
HT.
scratch.
Very South Florida of her. Yeah, they called it the Annex, which really just sounds like a fancy gated community. Okay,
And
gated
that
community,
will be an
cut
out.
That one out. Yeah, that didn't work. Yes. One of the weird things I saw while I was at the Anne Frank house was that everyone was taking their Instagram photos out front. Right, everyone's taking their Instagram photos. I was like, what's the appropriate pose when you're taking a photo outside of the Anne Frank house? Do you do a soft smile? Do you do the fresh out of jail look? Or do you go for the I don't know what you're supposed to do, you know? So pretty much in summary, if you're gonna go to Amsterdam, I would highly recommend the weed shops, the shroom shops, but on the not see list, on the not see list, I would put the Anne Frank house. Okay, there we are. That was Anne Frank for you guys.
funny guy, ginger, full of life. He was actually just diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, it's sad. But now we're affectionately calling him Tumor Rick. Tumor.
out of style.
Uh-oh.
But I cannot get laid for my
I have that one.
I went down on my fleshlight the other night.
Sounds messy.
It still would not let me fuck.
AP's got a chance.
And
Well,
said that I have a sex addiction.
Wonky here.
And I
a little
cannot tell you
wonky.
how much you can do.
The four ball's in the
And
way.
nudge the 4, and you could just play a cut on the 3 here. And you're gambling.
I went to my doctor because I'm a really
It's a
nervous dude.
thin cut on the 3
My arm
after you
hurt,
nudge the 4.
and I thought that I had cancer.
So I don't really see
So I
the
went
easy
to him
way
and I
to
said,
get
my
to
arm
it.
hurts. I think I have cancer. He goes, don't worry, cancer doesn't hurt.
Well,
And
that's
there's
another
that.
way to do it.
So a week later, my arm
And then there was that.
Fuck, this is it.
Shh. Don't talk to us. We're doing professional shit.
Thank you. Well, I'm trying dating apps. Dating apps are very difficult because.
Well, now he's just got a.
You want to have sex with.
Now he's just got a stun draw. 4 on the side.
The difference
Backs
between
up
the
a
two
few
is
inches.
just
He can kind of play shape.
it's enormous.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I like these shots. There's the touch off. I mean, you play this with just a
Now
little
here's a-
high
here's
angle,
a-
it just slides right out the middle of the table, which is
Here's a shot you could get cute on, and try to play off the long rail back to the center of the table instead of what he did, and take the harder shot.
yeah.
Take the
I
harder
was
shot.
just saying, I like that. I like that shot to come high and
Yeah.
get back up to the center. Just a little high right, it'll bite and come back up the center. Then you got the 5-ball bottom left.
I tried to go out with this girl from New York.
I mean, this works too. Just a touch of high angle.
What you really would have wanted is play
I heard that and I was like,
top on that last shot, off the long rail, back to the center of the table,
yeah, your dog said.
I'm with you.
and draw off the 5 back to the 7. But
She was
Wow.
doing all this thing that everyone from New York does.
you got caught on the wrong angle of it.
Beautiful. No, that is nice.
We're at this restaurant. I
You
got
can
off
just roll
in
forward a couple
shorts.
inches off this, maybe even touch the long rail, come out a touch.
I'm like, really?
Perfect.
Last time I was in New York, I saw a guy taking a shit on the street.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
sorry.
look at that.
Wow, I thought it was the 6 there. My fault. My bad.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Free time. I do a lot of binge watching.
Silly dilly do. I'm an idiot.
Pornography. I'm watching this one porno. It's about these sexy,
Okie silly dokie, I'm an idiot.
sexy terrorists. Only problem is that the
What do you
plot
like
line
here?
is
You like
so
just
engaging.
just
I do
stop
not
shotting
start
this
jacking
and it
off
just slides out a touch?
Yeah.
And then you're just playing the long shot on the 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like trying to run this around.
Airports are
That's
the
a
one
trap.
place you don't want to think about death, but it's filled with death words. Like for starters, they put you in a place
And there's the
called
trap.
terminal.
And it's pretty 50 on there.
Yeah.
And in the terminal, you're waiting at the gates
Seems that he cuts this.
until a voice from above tells you to sit
Yeah,
down.
I don't think that this has a scratch built in.
They don't say you've left, they say you've departed.
Little adjustment, mid setup there.
Wow.
And everyone's going directly to their final destination.
Wow.
Let's go,
What a
baby.
shot.
Let's go.
What a shot by AP. Nice shot.
Yeah. I found out recently that I can't have children.
Well done, sir.
I spent
Love to
5
see
days
AP
with my
on a
nephew
heater.
and I was like, no, fuck that. There's just no way. I can't have kids because I hold grudges too easily.
Going to 6 this time, I believe.
Like, I
He's
can't have a
playing.
kid vomit on the floor and then expect me to compliment him on his art. I just don't have it in me.
Who's he got?
2 for
Who's
John, 1 for AP thus far.
who's the next victim? Phil?
It looks like Roy.
Roy?
Yeah, it was Phil, John, myself, AP, Roy, and him bringing up the caboose.
And they take so many fucking pictures.
He's getting some food in him, so
I'm really afraid of what
probably
a
looking good
constant
for him.
flashing bulb does to a baby's developing brain.
How do you feel in terms of playing when you eat or don't eat? Do you like to play hungry or with a full belly or
It's
what?
like Flash, there goes his empathy.
I have a strong opinion.
Flash, no social skills.
I'm always hungry.
Flash, phenomenal at math.
No, I don't like to play. I don't like to play full. I like to play hungry.
When I'm hungry, I make silly decisions.
Really?
Yeah, I have to eat and not be hungry.
Well, I guess there's a breaking point.
Sure. There is a Phil that
But
used
if
to be a
I'm
professional.
full, if I'm full, I feel like a fat ass and I feel like a lard.
Well, yeah,
And
and you don't want to engorge yourself, but I just don't like to be. If I'm hungry, that seems to take precedent in my mind. Perhaps that's just a
True.
testament to
no, I understand what you're
my
saying.
weak
You're
mental
right.
state.
Dude, next time Hitler comes out with us, you gotta kill him.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna order wings.
Get at him.
Trying to find some sort of, you know, something that's having to do
Okay,
with my life.
Sam.
I've been looking into fortune cookies, but that's not going to tell me anything.
I mean, let's ask the real question here. Are you a bone-in wings guy or a boneless wings kind of guy?
Both.
Both.
That's nice. But I'm unfortunately looking at
Depends on the establishment.
I guess it's 2024. You can really just be whatever you want nowadays anyway. So, you know, why choose? Just have it all.
who are these
I'm old school. I like the bone in.
Yeah, if I had to pick one, I'm a bone-in wings kind of guy. Perhaps a purist.
I had to put my grandmother in a nursing home recently. This will be my last one. I was sad about it, but then I went to visit her. I realized that a nursing home is actually a lot like college for grandma. You know, she's joining clubs.
You have a go-to wing flavor here? I'm a big fan of just the hot with some blue cheese. I think it's pretty quality hot sauce here.
I'm the same as you. Hot, ranch, blue cheese.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Nothing wrong with being a simple man in some
We're simpletons. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, sweetheart.
Oh.
Perhaps wheeling at the 9.
There's no need to go crazy.
He could have just drawn out. Or even a stun shot, it might not even have gone over. He could have played the 4 on the left side there. Monday morning quarterbacks, here we go. Soft roll this 4 in the side. And it's pretty much stop shot on the 5, stop shot on the 6. Well, you want to follow the 6 down a touch to the 9.
I got another great guy coming up.
Yeah, he sees it pretty much that way.
Yeah.
Just roll this soft, maybe a little stun.
Brandon Sports.
He's going to go off the top rail here.
Alright. We got a great guy coming up. I want you guys to give it up for Mr.
I prefer to play
Shea
with this angle on
Casey.
this just to make the mound ball easier. But this probably gets it done for him. Yeah, real nice shot. As long as it doesn't
Very
really
nice shot.
unlucky scratch. Yeah, that'll do just fine for him in all likelihood.
I trust
So
him.
I like getting
Trust
my
him
ass
to make
in.
the shot.
Ain't no thing for our boy here.
And the worst part about that
Yep, there we
is
go.
getting left out of your father's will.
Two for Johnny, 2 for AP. At the
On that
moment.
note,
AP looking good again in this
I think
fourth
people
set.
are a little too open or very, very closed about what they're into sexually. For good reason.
Okay.
Because there's this thing.
What does that do?
It's been around for a while. It's got a lot of views. It's called cake farts. You might be wondering, what could an intricately named video like this could ever be about? Some woman putting her bare ass on a cake and just fucking letting it rip. I came from a fat family. That is such a fucking waste of food. It's so, I hate it so much. I'm a fat fuck and I'm just like, I would have fucking tore that shit up. Oh my god, I would have fucked that up. And it fucks me up because like, Cake Farts has like its own dedicated website. You
Wing
can look it
ball
up
goes
on
in.
Pornhub. Dozens of videos, thousands of views, and you're like,
It's got a shot on the 1.
who the fuck is into this? Who the fuck is into wasting this much shit? This is so fucking dumb.
A weird
But then I
angle to
think
get
about
on
it,
too.
like, yeah, that's one way to make ads not taste like fucking pennies.
Looks
So
like
like,
you could
you know,
snap
there's an
draw.
upside to it. So you know,
Like
I
just
don't hate that much, you
huge
know?
draw stroke here would come back off the short rail and then back into mid-table.
There's
Beyond that, yeah, that's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
That was about the only way I
Look
was
at
like
the
it.
shape.
Yeah, it's
Gotta-
a tough shot to make.
are people
Gotta make the
that
shot
have
first.
an identity of an animal.
Sorry.
And they call it a fursona.
It was the shot.
And they buy
Yeah, it was the.
really expensive fucking
We know.
mascot costumes.
We know. We're commentators.
Yeah, we saw.
You just play the game.
Vigorously.
We know what you're doing.
We're watching. We're watching.
Of otters and bears and dogs and wolves. You think it's a fucking farm. And
Well,
all
now-
they do is
now he's
weapons
got- now he's
and
got a 1-2
fuck.
setup.
They just do that shit. And, you know, fucking, you know, more power to them.
Unless the 5 gets in the way.
There was no real reason to hit that.
People like that in fucking
Touch it
mascot
right, touch the
costumes.
left, you kind of missed it either.
Great.
Right,
fucking
just
costumes.
kind of
Like, these
come
guys
off.
gotta be in great fucking shape. Wrong.
Microphone down.
Wrong.
Come off this long
If
rail,
you've ever
right
seen
down
someone
to.
that's a
Yeah,
furry,
yeah. Touch it inside there would have done
You've never
just
seen them
fine.
outside of the suit? God, basement dwelling people. Holy
And now he's
fucking
gotta go
shit.
airborne.
They look exactly like the cast of Grandma's Boy. It's
mean, a
fucking
nice shot.
petrifying. And they all look like the dude
Nice
who's like
shot.
the fucking
Dead nut
robot
shape here.
Grandma's Boy who thought he was in the fucking Matrix. Just imagine him
He can
as an
draw
otter
this, I believe,
fucking a lion.
perhaps
That's
between
it. at Spurs.
8-4 to shoot this 4.
I'm not really gonna shit on furries anymore because they fucking petrify me.
Oh, we're doing a podcast.
I really just don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and there's a fucking pipe bomb in my mailbox and the only thing that my ring
Just
camera
under,
picks
it looks
up
like you
is
didn't
it's a
have quite the
magenta
angle I
fucking
thought.
fox.
Well,
Like,
now
there's
that's
really nothing I can do
now
about
that's
this
trouble.
shit. They can't really do it on the news. Give me like, so broke out of the zoo.
I would think you could go
Yeah.
very
Like, it's
thin
obviously a fucking
4
person.
here on the left side and probably play a 2 or 3
And
row
those are
safe
people that are,
behind
you know,
the
kind
6
of,
or 9.
like you would never know.
couple
Because, you know, they have the
of
mask.
Safe is the play here.
He was
Oh, he was going for the 8.
Yeah, the cross and the potential 8 ball.
About
Very aggressive. Against a player like him, that's a
me and this girl are talking.
lofty
We're at a fucking
decision.
shitty sketch
Oh.
in Orlando. Already enough right there.
Wow.
Ham has been roughly iceberg
And
cold
lo and
this
behold,
night so
group of
far.
fucking furries come by. I'm like, oh shit.
now-
what the
so
hell
now
is
we're
that?
wide
I
open.
didn't know they made it.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know,
It's the
I
old
really
choice
wish
here.
that we had more furries because I'm
He
really
looks to be
intimidated.
following this just gently, just to follow the 5 down for the
Yeah.
6.
You can just say that. You can
5
just
other
leave
side.
that
Yeah,
there.
that'll work. I'd like
You
to
can't
play
just be like,
it.
I like furries. I'm a dude.
Like I said, dealer's choice here. There's
I'm an
no
inquisitive
way to get around
motherfucker.
this.
So naturally, it was like, oh, what could you
A little too much there.
A little close to
and
the
that
middle
little
here,
fucking
yeah.
eyelashes.
A little,
look
it's
cute.
below
He's
the
gonna have to
6
come.
ball.
She's like, what?
I mean, the shape here is
He
natural.
gave himself a little Z shot.
And like a choker.
These will get you a little tight in the back arm. These little back cuts.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Bitch, you had
See, fade to
And the
scratch.
scratch.
worrying.
It's a switch.
I thought I was sitting next to a domestic
Oh,
terrorist in this
no.
motherfucker.
Tragic.
That's crazy. And she's like, yeah, then
Can Ham make
my
these
ex, he
two
would put me on a leash.
Oh,
and
no.
Roy's gonna have a
AP
fucking
just
bowl of
spiked
food
Roy's
for
cue
him.
on the ground.
Oh.
He said, "Fuck you, Roy. Don't like you. Don't like your cue.
That's okay.
Don't like the way you look. Don't like anything about you.
Don't know about this shot.
And
choice
she's
right
like, well,
here.
yeah, I mean,
It's gonna work.
he also had like a cage under his bed.
To be fair, he played the Z shot.
Yeah, no.
What would you do with the cage? Well, every time I'd stay over, he'd make me sleep in the cage.
Well,
But that's the thing, though. You get below those shots and you have to back cut them into the corner. You're really kind of setting the cue ball free, so you either really have to understand.
you're fighting against yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you can hit it with a touch of inside, but then you're lowering the chance that you make the ball in the first place. It's a tough shot.
Please
It's
tell
generally
me.
difficult. It's, you see these pros play, and they just, as we
No,
talked
no,
about,
you
center
never
table,
fucking
center
dogs.
table, center table.
Center table.
Cats, like,
All it's about center table.
Value in center table.
I don't
Center
fucking
table.
believe that at all, actually.
It's okay.
And I was like, how do you not? Like, this is fucking Casey.
You
This
got
is
below
fucking
that
joke
6.
for you.
You just got below that
A
6.
cage in the basement? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are we
Okay,
doing,
the
dog?
part, I think
Yeah.
what the error I made is when I started doing my calculations, I thought the spin, the top left, was like in the
It
favor.
saved you a whole lot of fucking time.
Because I thought originally like don't do left, just do top and I'll get to the 8.
Yeah, just I mean, it's easy to say after the fact.
And I had the cage.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna get all the way down.
Yeah.
Him taking a big lash here, trying to break the 2 ball out. And he gets
Stuck
just
on the 2.
Punished.
I'll sleep in the
He's
cage.
looking to see if he can touch the mid edge up. He's gonna have to kick it to short ball here.
Well, he has a decision here.
Watch this.
He's gonna, oh, it's a free
Ham,
kick.
ham.
Free kick.
This is my ham's ham.
Both face and everything in my Rivers of my soul. I let my dog
That's my
sleep like
ham's
that
ham.
when I sleep in a cage.
Wow.
Yeah, this man's got vision.
These are fucking
Like
red
nobody's
flags.
business.
That was an angle I never would have imagined.
These are fucking
He's good like
air
that.
raids.
I mean, he is the self-proclaimed bank god.
Just, oh, you gotta get the fuck
He
away
actually
from
sees
that
some really
shit.
wild shit. It's impressive sometimes.
Oh. Alright, well, that's all I got. You guys have been great. Welcome back to the stage.
I mean, it doesn't even matter that that didn't go in. That was still, that was still fucking impressive.
No, just to
That
see
was
that
still
table run
impressive.
it, no,
Yeah.
It was a really good shot.
Just to see the ball, the 2 ball would go in that direction.
Yeah. Perhaps trying for the 4 here.
Oh.
What up, y'all?
Well,
Puts the 6 in a
Glad
slightly
to
awkward
see this
position.
place
See
is
where you get
fucking
on.
full.
yeah, 6 is awkward. This shot's awkward.
It's
makeable.
This is that free
Makeable.
shot right around here. 1, 2,
There you go. Yep.
you know me.
Well, now this is 4 to the 6s.
But yeah, so don't expect much current event humor from
Does it go?
Oh yeah.
Does it go?
Yeah, he can just hit a stop shot.
Does it go?
Blue Lives Matter was
Yeah, 6 goes.
Oh, it goes.
But
I wasn't looking at the screen.
High with a touch of inside here. I like come 1, 2, 3 rails out about the center. He hit it
Oh boy.
like a fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ham is on.
You're gonna need to see the shot here.
Oh no.
Really tried to force the high there. It caused him to miss the shot.
He got fortunate though.
Little 1-2 putt here. Just he's jacked up over the 9, but all you gotta do is just tap this 8 in the side, and you got a really good shot.
Yeah, you got.
As long as he doesn't overstroke or miscue here, he should be in good shape.
Yeah, there it is.
Easy peasy. Cueing through the pocket here. He can actually see the bottom of the cue ball, so he's real comfortable. Looks like he's just gonna roll it forward to the short rail. Just overcut it.
Oh no. Hate to see that.
Yeah, no, he
Honestly,
was
I
in
hate
pretty
to see
good
that.
shape.
Yeah, he's in really good shape there. Yeah.
I think he needs to take a little more time.
Yeah.
Mr. Ham fades the heartbreak scratch there. Lucky me,
Somebody told me that Caitlin actually still likes swimming, which would explain why she ran somebody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my co-commentator is up next to bat.
Yeah, I'm sure for her that's like 25 years in the play.
See if I can put one on the board first time in
But just so nobody thinks bad about what I just said, I'm actually very pro LGBTQ. In fact, give it up for Pride
Two
Month.
Giants are.
It's hard
about
to
come
see.
shoot.
Hard to see Phil miss that shot.
I didn't see it. I wasn't watching.
It's hard to see him miss that shot.
Was it an easy shot?
Yeah.
I hate being around gay people. I'm afraid they're gonna hit
All right.
on me. I'm like, dude, you're
Two Giants are playing right now.
We're gonna see a push. I think we're gonna see a push.
Andrew is a very methodical shooter. Ham is a very, very good.
We're not seeing a push.
Multiple angles, multiple rails type of shooter.
We're seeing a
Good accuracy.
very good save.
So how is everybody's holidays?
Yeah, this
That's a
is
great
two giants playing against each other.
Decided to celebrate Cinco de Mayo very authentically.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ham.
Look at that. He came out of that save like a mother loving pro.
What is it about Ham and his banking?
Hey, he's very good. Man, he's from Oklahoma.
Oh, from the Midwest?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's from here, but he played a lot of pool in Oklahoma.
He sees those angles like
Yep.
nobody else.
And it's like second nature to him.
Good shot.
It's not even like, he has to think about it forever.
No, he just walks up to the table and
Yep. He
rips
already
it.
knows. Yep.
So this is gonna be a tough. I don't even think he can see the 2 to make it.
I think he can see it enough.
Well, get on the 3.
Oh, no, I don't even think he can see it enough. Actually, it's perfect. Inside English to wrap around. Nope.
No, he couldn't see enough of
7
it.
ball, yeah. Oh, I'm sure Ham knows what if that 7-9 goes. Or that 3-9. I think that's what Ham looked at, if that 3-9 goes. I think it does. It's not lined up perfect, but it goes.
It's available.
Yep. That's what he was looking at.
That is certainly what he's looking at.
Yep.
Not because I don't like them, but because I'm a huge tit lover and I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh. Safety.
Oh.
Accidental safety.
Oh, God. Talk about the best case scenario.
So, regarding
Wow.
South Florida, one thing I never understood was
Where did Andrew go?
Wow.
veterans wanted to live down here.
Maybe a bathroom
I
break?
mean, if you were involved in Normandy, would you ever want to look at a fucking beach for the rest of your life? Yeah, seriously, that's like an educated
That's like when you play someone on a bar table and they just make a dumb shot and leave you ridiculous.
Mississippi.
That's what this is right now.
I mean, this is a bar table.
Well, that is a bar table. I'm just, you know what I mean. This is a absolutely lock up, jam up safety that I don't think Ham was necessarily going for.
No, he wasn't.
But very fortunate to fall into.
I'm sure he knew a little bit, like the gist of where it was going. Probably not behind the 4, but just.
But
the
holy,
gist of,
this is locked up.
I think I see a 2-rail shot. It's just quite hard being on the center of the table. Got it.
Oh, he almost got it.
Oh my God. Well, it's good he moved the 9.
He did well there. He made the 9. Yeah, put the 9 in the middle of the rail.
Not Bob Marley, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Michael Jordan, any of those guys. But your 2 biggest icons are Murder and the
Oh, this
Well,
might
now
look like a
everything's
run
pretty
out.
much wide open.
Yeah.
I would say
Ham likes to
6 to the 7 is going to be the.
I think the only downfall here is Ham likes to shoot fast, and sometimes the cue ball gets away from him. But I think as long as it gets on the 7 correctly, yeah, he'll be good.
Iggy's going to play. He's going to play right English. Come out center table. Play 7 ball top left. Yeah. That's 8 balls, same pocket.
Yeah.
The last thing I'll leave you with a couple riddles. What did Hitler ask the cashier to Jewish?
Just so much. He hits it so much.
Yeah, now he's in trouble.
I don't think he's really in trouble, but
It's there. This is a touchy, delicate shot.
there you go. He's in trouble.
That's my fucking time, y'all. Thank you.
Damn, boys! All right. There we go. We got our next guy. First time doing comedy. We talked him into it tonight.
Andrew.
We're gonna see the premiere.
I think that's it.
I want you guys to give it up for
That's it, right?
Brendan's special.
That's it, or
Give it up for Jovan. Come on, give it up for
He
him.
has to shoot? He has to shoot it out?
Didn't you make me shoot it out?
I mean, you didn't do nothing wrong?
Sorry, I need some air.
You're right, you didn't do nothing wrong.
Trying to get animated. So, my name's Jovan. I like to go by
Bottom right.
Joe Van. We can go by that. A little bit about me. I'm a paramedic.
Ooh, you got a little high on that.
Worked for 16 years. And I got some stories to tell.
It's not. This is nothing that's not out of his wheelhouse.
So, first
Yeah,
of
he'll
all,
make
let's
this.
go by, let's just start by a one-liner. If I give you $1
Nice shot, Andrew.
and I give you 25 cents,
I'll be right back. I'm going to go mark the score.
what are you? Anybody? No answer? $1, 25 cents, 2 pennies. No answer? Nah, you're broke as shit. So, alright, so let's go by what I thought, writing my little story that I wanted to tell you a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
So, has anybody ever gone to Federal Highway right here by the Dunkin' Donuts by Pompano? Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard. You try to pump gas, and nobody really wants to give you the recognition. You just like to pump gas. Sometimes there's somebody that really wants to be looking forward to, and you're just like sitting there pumping gas, and you're like, oh shit, what the hell's gonna happen?
All right, we got John and Andrew.
This guy's coming
John's a
at
very
you.
good shooter
He
as
goes,
well.
Hey, you got $1?
Almost sort of same skill, like same shooting
You look at him,
styles.
you're like, nah, I'm paying credit card, man. Got no $1. Got a quarter? Nah, I don't got a quarter.
He's going for a
Safety.
save. Not so much a save. As a.
You got Zelle? Shit, I don't got Zelle. How the fuck?
And this is pretty good.
Walking around fucking with
Talking
homeless
about homeless
people.
people, asking for quarters and now asking for Zelle. It's fucking clever.
And you're asking for Zelle? How the hell? What kind of cell phone plan do you have? That's fucking bullshit. It's like, leave me alone, dude. I'm just trying to pump my gas. Horseshit. So, a little bit about me working in the hospital. Let me think a little bit about this one here, because I know I got it. I know. So here it goes. So I'm working in the emergency room. It's been I'm 22 years old. I'm 35 right now. No, 36 actually. I'm 22 years old at the time I'm working in the hospital. I'm working in the ER, and at the time I'm working, and it's all paper. It's not computerized anymore. It's not, everything is written down how you want to do your, chief complaint. So this person writes in, and I'm sitting there and I'm wondering, what the hell is she writing? And I'm looking at it, and it's written down as BOOHOE. I'm thinking to myself, in my chief complaint, what the hell is a boo-ho? What is a boo-ho? No, I'm wondering, I'm like, is there some circumstances within your boo and your ho? I don't know. I call her up. Ma'am, can you please come in? And I say, can you please explain what exactly is your boo-ho? She said, my butthole. And I said, okay, let's get you in, let's get your vital signs. Boo-ho. She meant her butthole. She spelled it incorrectly. I'm sorry, but it was just, like, how the hell do you spell boo-ho? And I don't know, I was working in Deerfield. Deerfield is a quite, unique location. Other than that, anybody hear anything about Caitlin Clark? Everybody hear all the good shit about Caitlin Clark? Like how she's doing everything about WNBA? Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, you guys are just like, yeah. I don't know, I got into women's sports. I don't know. Florida lost to, Oklahoma today, but yeah, it's no big deal. I'm into WNBA. Seems like Caitlin Clark is just getting the shit out of it. Kicked out. She's white. So,
I think it's a good deep dive.
I'm trying to think a little bit of some of the stuff I got. I guess that's it for me. I don't know. I got two good stories. I got a lot of ER stories that I'm getting called off. So here's the night.
Give it up for Joe, first time. Give it up for him. He's gonna come back with some more stories here soon. Grab your phone. All right. To keep this fun train moving along, we got our next guy coming up. Kind of a low register in the voice. So let me get you guys to settle down a little bit. Listen up. He's very funny. Give it up for my man, Mr. Faisal Malik.
I'm Miss Faisal. Faisal in Spanish means easy, French means easy, and English means hard to get women to talk to me. Yeah, if you believe that, you might as well believe I may look Pakistani, but I'm actually Irish. And Donald Trump just converted to Islam. That way he can now marry multiple wives. I can't stand racism. whenever people here look at me, they're usually thinking terrorism or tikka masala. That's not fair to me. I heard there's a huge shortage of pilots in this country, so I just became your aviation recruiter. I see that joke is taking off. That's right, I'm recruiting all pilots here that are Pakistani. That way, messaging the TSA that's Indian, and the passengers will be confused. It won't matter because they're flying Frontier. Hashtag, at least we're not scared. So it's a sports bar. I love watching, playing sports. There are times when football teams have to make a decision on if it's worth it overpaying for their underachieving quarterback. It's similar to dating a beautiful woman that's unethical. They'll both make you smile at times. You're scared to end it as your options are limited. And when you need them the most, they'll usually disappoint you. Alright, when it comes to online dating, they say you shouldn't mention anything sexual. I disagree. Yes, you should be respectful. However, if she puts she's already married on the dating profile, and your comedian wanted to test a joke out, then it's okay. She said the reason that she's so married and doesn't want to get divorced is because it's too time-consuming and expensive. We're messaging back and forth, and she randomly asked me how to make s'mores. So I go, the key to making s'mores is to combine marshmallows with graham crackers and burn it off with a
Alright, sorry for the delay. We have Roy on the 6th.
is chocolate.
Uh-oh.
Scream if you can't get women and you're desperate. Alright, good, he stopped. That's the key to making him stop. Alright guys, do me a favor. Pull out your phone real quick, go on Instagram, and follow me on Fassolicious. Yeah. Alright, so let's talk about my ex-girlfriend, because I know you want to hear this. So she has a racist uncle, and she would get mad at me if I surprised her at her house and her uncle was there. But I'm like, don't worry, I'm smarter than him. If he saw me, I would just be like, hey, I'm Italian. So okay, at times my ex-girlfriend would have bursts of anger whenever she saw me, just because of her job being stressful. And I warned her, but it got too much, so I broke up with her. I'm like, look, you don't need me. What you need is IT. IT tech support. It'll be funnier than what? I love it. She's kind of drunk, I think. Now, I think this is her perfectly sober.